Live. Before, thanks for joining us. You know, throughout the pandemic, we've all been relying on technology in brand new ways, and you might be more aware of things like your Wi-Fi speed than you ever were before.
So if you've got questions about technology, we've got the guy who can help. It's our executive producer and resident Techxpert.
Thank you.
Christian Unser.
I added the flowers because I felt my table was a little boring. So.
Yeah, and if we're talking technology, you already come across like cold.
Yeah. I want to bring in some warmth and nature.
That is really true. Okay, I want to get to the first question. It's from Brenda. She says this: my computer's slow. What can I do?
The universal complaint.
Is the answer to just throw it out the window, or
well,
what are we
that
doing?
kind of. So we could spend the whole segment talking about this, but the main things are that the computer might just be old. Anything over probably about 7 years will really be feeling its age. Technology tends to advance. You know, Chrome updates itself. Eventually, it gets unusable for older machines.
Yeah.
You might have a virus problem. So I've linked up to some free tools to check that on the website. And you might need to do a full restore of Windows. So think of it like termites. You can deal with an infestation to a point, but you might need to just tear the house down and rebuild it.
Oh.
So if you back up your important documents and pictures like on one of those cheap flash drives, you might actually like the feeling of kind of a clean new computer too. So that's we could have a much bigger discussion about it, but those are kind of the main things I would try.
But then you just like restart and just start fresh again, and it's like getting a brand new computer.
I've had to do that a number of times, and I always like it when I do it.
Just make sure that you back up and save
back up
the
important stuff.
All right, that's good stuff.
Alrighty, another question. Ask the Techxpert. Julia says, "Help! How do we know what?"
Oh gosh! Help! Steve needs help.
How do we know what to get to watch TV shows without a huge bill? Cable is expensive, but you need Wi-Fi. Do we just piecemeal everything together, Christian?
Yeah. So one quick thing, you can get cable internet without paying for phone or cable TV. I've done that for over a decade. So you don't have to have the TV service. You can just have the internet service.
From the cable company.
Yep. They'll ask you like 5 times if that's really what you want to do, but you can do that.
You just say yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are a lot of streaming services. The short answer is you really just have to figure out what you want to watch. So my family watches a lot of streaming shows. So we actually do have Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, and Showtime. I didn't feel great about that list when I wrote it out today.
Yeah, I didn't feel like you cut the cord, so to speak.
But like I also buy a lot of digital movies from Apple too. We don't watch any sports, however. So that's not something that we have to pay extra for. So you might look at something like Hulu TV or YouTube TV as your main one, and then supplement it with another service like Netflix. Also remember that if you have Amazon Prime, you have access to Prime Video. There's a lot of content there. So you might have more than you really even know.
Yeah, and I think this is really important. This is what we did too. You write down what you watch, and you ask people in the house, like, what are the 3 things that you watch the most? And then, so in our house, we have to base everything around the Golf Channel and around the Minnesota Wild, which has been a real wrinkle because the Wild is off of every streaming service now.
Oh,
and it was a big battle and a big fight, and so it's been like a real situation.
Yep.
We're thinking of you guys.
Thank you. I know it's a hard life for one person in our home. Stephen wants to know if Wi-Fi extenders and boosters really work, or is this just a marketing thing?
So this is one I actually thought I knew the answer to off the top of my head. Turns out I didn't. I actually did a little more research, and it got more complicated than I thought. So the short answer is they can work. They bring a Wi-Fi signal to other rooms where it normally wouldn't reach. And a Wi-Fi extender is the same thing as a Wi-Fi booster. So those words are interchangeable. Okay. If it's just a relay, though, your speed might be lower if you're connected to that extender instead of your main router. Okay, so it might have internet, but it might be a little bit slower than if you were sitting right next to your router.
Tell them what you're about to tell them.
Yeah, so if you really have a lot of dead zones in your house, I'd recommend investing in a mesh system. It's basically like putting multiple full power routers all around your home. They all work at the same speed, so you're not sacrificing.
What is that? Is that expensive? Is that more expensive?
It is more expensive. Eero and Google, and there's a few other ones. Netgear makes one. Go Steve for Eero.
I have the Eero one. E-E-R-O is how you spell that. We had it during distance learning. My daughter had a total dead spot. I would test it, did all these different things of testing. Outside of the room, great. Inside, crossed the threshold, gone.
Wow.
We got the Eero, had a little hiccup in how we got it set up. Once we set it up the correct way, changed the game for everybody.
That's what we have
do?
too.
You buy one machine? Do you have to do a subscription for these things?
You buy one machine, it's like $200, $300, $400 depending on what you get, but it's a box that goes in, like 3 different boxes that go in every room.
Yeah.
And you can even add boxes.
Communicate with each other and create a mesh system.
And that connects to the router that you already have?
Correct.
See, I'm asking the questions that every person is going to
ask. This is good.
Well, listen, it may as well be Ask the Techxpert.
That's right.
I mean, like, I'm over here. Go, Christian, what's on next?
Join the flowers.
Do you want another question?
Yeah, give us one. Fire away.
Time?
Nancy's wondering how many gigabytes is sufficient efficient for a modestly used home
Yeah.
network.
So our data usage has gone way up during all of this time. Internet speed is actually measured in megabits. So 1 gigabit is 1,000 megabits. So some companies offer gigabit speed. That's 1,000 megabits. So it's probably overkill for most people. Most of us are more interested in the download speed. That's for streaming things like Netflix or Hulu. If you're a gamer or you're doing a lot of video calls, then upload speed is important too.
Learn that this year.
Yeah, so the
Wow.
basics are you want at least 25 megabits. So remember, gigabit is 1,000. So 25 is sufficient for a lot of what people do, and then 3 megabits upload. It will still feel slow though if there are multiple people who are trying to use it at once. So my advice is actually upgrade to the fastest you can afford. Sometimes it's only like $10 or $20 more a month, which might be worth it to you.
That's the truth of the
Yeah.
matter.
Boy, we covered
Is
a
a
lot of ground there.
gigabit different than a gigabyte?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't ask me
Don't-
to
I don't
do
want to.
it live, but
Okay.
it is different.
All right, Christian.
But a GIF and a GIF are the same thing.
That's a whole, don't even get me
But
started
you
on
should
that.
call it a GIF.
I love
Except the
GIF.
guy that invented it says GIF.
Everyone else
He
says
ruined
GIF.
it for all
Separate segment, guys, separate segment.
Yeah, but internet mysteries, that's what we'll do with Christian next time. Thank you, Christian. For links to antivirus software, go to twincitieslive.com and click on fun, because we keep all of our antivirus software under our fun banner.
Next on